So if you ever have to deal with splinting somebody who's got a separated shoulder or a dislocated shoulder, the two things that we want to do is make sure that we splint it in the position that it's found. So typically people are either going to be holding their arm like this or up like this. So if we start with my buddy Ray, if you can hold your arm up like that. The most common thing that you have in most first responder kits are just a simple triangular bandage, which look like this. So once you open it up, if you just let it flop open, and then peel it so it's as broad as it can go, it makes that nice big triangle. So in this case, the easiest way that I find is to take the peak of the triangle and put it at the person's elbow. So if we lay it to his elbow like that, and then if you bring this side and come underneath it, then you can go around the back tie it off, and then you just loop this excess stuff underneath the arm. Try not to move them. And every package comes with a safety pin in it. So with the slack that's here, if you just kind of coil it up, then you can take your safety pin, go through, and you've got it secured. So how does that feel when you let your arm go?
Good.
Perfect. So then, as an added measure, if you take another triangular, and just let it flop out, but leave it in the thin, like leave it as thin as you can get it. And if you lift this arm out, once you get it there, you can go around behind them, tie it off, and now it's more stable for him so that it's secure for when he's going to be getting transported to the hospital or anything like that. And then, just as an added measure, you can take an ice pack and put it on whichever shoulder is affected. So we'll just say that it's affected there. Ray can actually take his other hand, hold it for himself, and that way, as he's being transported to hospital or after ambulance gets him or anything like that, he's completely taken care of. And now the arm and the shoulder is completely supported, and he can stay like that for however long it takes to transport him to where they need to go.